Hi, Foxes. Today I want to talk about another poem. This is one of my favorite poems ever. I used to teach it to my second graders every year. The poem is called Smart by Shel Silverstein. Smart. My dad gave me $1 bill because I'm his smartest son. And I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters because 2 is more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes. I guess he don't know that 3 is more than 2. And then along came old blind Bates, and just 'cause he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes, and 4 is more than 3. And I took the nickels to Hiram Coons down at the seed feed store, and the fool gave me 5 pennies for them, and 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad, and he got red in the cheeks and closed his eyes and shook his head, too proud of me to speak. So let's talk about this poem. It starts out by telling us that my dad gave me $1 bill. $1 is 100 pennies. He gave him that $1 bill because I'm his smartest son. That's why the poem is called Smart. Then he swapped it for 2 shiny quarters. So 2 quarters is 50 cents. Each quarter is 25 cents. So this boy took the $1, which is 100 cents, and traded it for 2 quarters, which is 50 cents, because he says 2 is more than 1. 2 quarters is more than $1 bill. But if you look at how many cents it is, it gets smaller. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes. Dimes are worth 10 cents each, so 3 dimes is 30 cents. So from the $100 in the dollar bill, 100 pennies in the $1 bill, down to 50 in the 2 quarters, and now down to 30 in the 3 dimes. I guess he don't know that 3 is more than 2. Yes, 3 is more than 2. But when we're talking about money and dimes and quarters, it's very different. Just then along came old blind Bates, and just 'cause he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes. So a nickel is worth 5 cents, and he gave him 4 nickels. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20 cents. Remember, he had 3 dimes. That was 30 cents. Now he's got 20 cents because 4 is more than 3. That is correct. But the number of cents that he has got smaller. And then I took the nickels to Hiram Coons down at the seed feed store, and the fool gave me 5 pennies for them. So he's gone from 4 nickels, that was 20 cents, to 5 pennies, but each penny is 1 cent. So now he has 5 cents. And he's right, and 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad, and he got red in the cheeks and closed his eyes and shook his head, too proud of me to speak. So in this poem, the boy starts off with 100 cents and ends up at the end with just 5, because he thinks the number of coins he has is more valuable than the number of cents. And at the end where it says his dad is too proud of him to speak, his dad is thinking, you gave away all that money. My second graders learned this every year. They would have to learn the whole poem and then stand in front of the class one at a time and recite it. I love this poem because it's so funny, and it's called Smart, but what the boy does in the poem is not smart. And so it's a fun poem, and it teaches us a lot about money and what has more value, the number of coins. Thank you for listening to my poem today. I love sharing these with you. It's lots of fun. Look for more Shel Silverstein poems. They are very funny. Have a great day.